Hi, this is Julie at Love's Beginning with a message called Deciding to See Oneness. The awareness of oneness heals all. You cannot perceive twoness and bask in the awareness of oneness at the same time. There is always a choice for you to make. When you feel the tension of the perception of twoness, you can find your willingness to return to the awareness of the oneness that can communicate through anything in form. Turn form over to what really is, the oneness, and form will be used as an instrument to bring you and all home to peace without opposite. When you are willing to see the oneness of our true identity shining behind and through every actor in the healing drama, bodies take on a whole new meaning. They become that which is to be seen through, rather than that which is to be valued or prized, lamented or condemned. When you accuse or condemn one of your divine siblings, you declare loudly the reality of the separation that leaves a gulf of threat and sorrow between you. What will happen when you place a priority upon seeing the light that all are equally, regardless of what particular bodies seem to have said and done? Find out. Anything that seems unhealed in the physical world is a reflection of your willingness to perceive a state that could be called unhealed. When it comes to perception, you always get what you want. When you are believing that you are seeing something that you don't want, remember that separate identity requires all the opposites, and this is the way in which you are getting what you want. Your willingness to perceive all through the lens of oneness means that you are willing to accept and share healing with all. There is only one thing you truly need, and that is to see oneness everywhere. When you perceive the disturbance of a need, this is your opportunity to find your willingness to allow the perception of that need to change. You'll work first where it's most appropriate. If your seeming need for food doesn't disturb you, perhaps your belief in the need for approval does. It doesn't matter what perceived need you are working on. One need stands for all the others. As you allow your perception of needs to change, you go deeper into your willingness to be happy. When we speak of your willingness to be happy, we refer to your willingness to be very, very unhappy. This is what is unwinding now. Every moment of tension or disquiet you experience shows you a place where you have been very willing to be unhappy. Allow it to be undone, and you have much happiness to share with all. When you see oneness everywhere, it is impossible to see a threat. If there is only one thing, and it is love, then it is impossible to see a threat anywhere. Notice where you perceive threat. You are looking directly at your insistence on perceiving and experiencing twoness as real. Looking directly at this insistence, you can see that it isn't in your own best interest. You can soften out of that, sink beneath it to what is real. This is the purpose of your day now. We delight in your ability to see that you have chosen this experience. As you're willing to see what you have chosen, that leaves you victim to no one and family to everyone. Your family loves you very much and is always here for you. Thanks for listening.